Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the pursuit of less. Why 4,000 subs can probably be more than enough for you if you choose the right vertical. Now, I'm not against crushing it or in any way trying to grow your channel to be huge, to have a bigger impact and help more people and connect with more people, all of that. I'm totally for it. But can you crush it with 4,000 subs? I'm gonna show you that it's very much possible that even a channel that grew by 6,000 subs was making less money, at least in YouTube AdSense, from their channel in the same 30-day period. And I'm gonna walk through a few things I consider when I think about how I grow my YouTube channel that's not just subs or views. So you may be thinking about starting a YouTube channel to become famous like a Casey Neistat, Mr. Beast, or something like that. And honestly, I love that. Go for it, aim for it, do it. But at the same time, let's just walk through some of the numbers that people usually get mixed up. I did this in a previous video as well, but I do wanna highlight this right now. First and foremost, I'm gonna show you two different graphs. One is of a random YouTube channel and one is my channel. Thankfully, this person published this, and so I'm just showing it. And if you go online, you'll probably see numbers that are similar, but this one I think was the best outline overall. Now, what you can see here on average, we're gonna look at four stats. They got 240,000 views, which is amazing, 250,000 views. Watch time is 14,000 hours, which is basically 580 days worth of watch time. Amazing. And they grew by 6,000 subs. This is incredible. Their actual AdSense revenue is $1,000.32. Don't know if that's good, don't know if that's bad. Let's take a look at this. This is my channel. Over the last 30 days, we got 29,000 views, which is about an 8 of the views that the other channel got. Watch time, less than 2,000. Nothing sexy, nothing crazy, 1,700 views. Subscribers, pretty low number in comparison to the other number. Not even a tenth. A tenth would have been 600 subs. This is 420. But what's most valuable is right here. Estimated revenue, $1,300. How is it possible that this channel, my channel, made $1,300 compared to a channel that got 240,000 views? Well, it's possible because of the pursuit of less. Sounds so fancy. Not really, but kinda. I am pursuing an audience that is very niche. And so in that, it's niche and the actual amount of money that advertisers will spend against it is higher. And this is very much so for all my videos and the category I'm in. Now, let's go a little bit deeper into this. Anytime you Google this, there's two key things that people talk about, RPM and CPM. Basically, what you get for 1,000 views, RPM or CPM. You can look those videos up and learn more about that. But let me show you my RPM and CPM compared to a different YouTubers. That somebody made about $700. Cool. RPM is about $16. Playback-based CPM is about $31. These are really good numbers. I've seen a lot of RPM at $2, $3, $9, and playback CPM at even below $10. But this is where it gets crazy. My numbers, $1,300, right? Estimated revenue. RPM, it's about $50. Mine averages anywhere between $47 to $49 each month. And the actual playback-based CPM is $128. This is really good. Some of my videos, when I take a look at them, the RPMs go all the way up to $120. This is wild. If I get more views, this will all scale even more. But what's so valuable here is, let's say this is all a multiplication equation formula. The amount of money you make in the end is equal to two numbers, basically. The amount of views you get against your RPM/CPM or whatever you want to call it. So if your RPM is 50 or your RPM is 15 or your RPM is 2, the amount of views you get will dictate your channel's growth and ability to scale monetarily in so many ways. But on top of that, this is just the cream of the crop. The amount of leads I get for my business, for either website design or SEO services, the amount of people who buy digital downloads from my website, the amount of people who visit my website and use it for different pieces of content, subscribe to my newsletter, any of that, the amount of people who buy my courses. Now that is a whole nother beast. And so can you crush it with less than 4,000 subs? Yes. This other channel that I showed you initially had 6,000 subs in growth and they only made $1,000 off of that 240,000 views. Honestly, the difference in these channels is, let's just say for view count, views times 4 cents equals 1,032. For me, if I said 29,000 times 44 cents equals 1,300. So we're talking about a multiplier of 4 cents or 44 cents, literally 10x. So can you grow? Can you scale? I've landed 15, 20K projects. We get consistent work for SEO services. We get consistent downloads for digital downloads or plugins or things like that. People go check out a bunch of our free resources. Over time, they might end up buying something, whatever that might be. People message us saying they successfully finished what they wanted to because of our videos, because of our content on our website, because of our digital downloads, because of our courses. People showing up at the top of Google because they've taken our courses. All of that happens through this YouTube channel, and it has less than 4,000 subs. Do I want to see it hit 10,000 or 100,000? Yes, I can't wait. But right now, I've been doing this for 26 or so months, and I absolutely love it. I'm excited for the next 700 videos I'm gonna publish. I'm excited for everything we get to do here because we're helping so many people. And at the same time, if it didn't go beyond 4,000 subs, I truly would be absolutely content. I'm making the announcement now on YouTube. It will probably be over 4,000 by the time you watch this, but I really mean that. I'm so thankful for the audience that's been built and the amount of relationships I've had with people that has grown my influence and the ability to help get people online in just a short amount of time. In 2 years, literally we're helping hundreds of people, thousands of people every single month find answers to questions. If I tried to do this on my own and just answer people's questions via my email, I'd never be able to do this. But because we have all this content out there, it's working 24/7. I go to the coffee shop, I get new inquiries because of the content. It's so worth it. When you think about joining YouTube, if you're concerned that you don't want to have 50,000 subs or 100,000 or a million, or you just don't want to be a public figure, you kind of actually don't need to be. You could do this just kind of on the side. I mean, I'm a full-time student right now, and I mostly do client work, and I do YouTube basically like a side job. I enjoy it, I absolutely love it, and I love growing it, and I won't ever, I think, put everything into it as its own thing because the website and everything else we do around it helps build the full business out. And if you're thinking about starting, the 2 questions I'd ask is figure out your economic vehicle or your economic engine before you get started. If you're gonna start doing videos on like minimalism, just know that the ad revenue is gonna be really low. You'll wanna focus on growing the channel really big so you can make good money off of it or get like brand deals, things like that. But on the other side of it, figure out that like the vehicle that you wanna use and get started. And second, figure out what you truly would wanna monetize and be proud of. Everybody says, oh, I created a YouTube channel to like sell a course. Well, that's cool, but if you're not proud of the course or you don't really want to do that or you don't see the value in that, then don't do it. It's taken us a long time to create a Squarespace designer course because we want to do it right and we want to make it as useful as possible. And we're just getting around to actually bringing it to life because I know the market and what I want to hit specifically now, where I didn't know that when I first got started. So definitely think about that as well. If you got value from today's video, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comment down below. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.